Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
It's my first time visiting Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches, and for this inaugural review, I thought I'd go a little international. Well, so to speak. That's right, we're getting French inspired as we go in on the Frenchie, brand new for a limited time only here at Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches. And let me just say, I'm having a lot of trouble keeping this over 13-inch baguette in frame here, guys. It's looking really, really cool, actually. Feast your eyes on exactly what we've got here. A fairly thin sandwich, but I gotta say, it is definitely packed on the inside with some goodness here. Very long in the baguette department, as you can see, and they definitely bake this fresh, guys. It really is very, very nicely done. Let me see if I can split this for you and give you a better look on the inside. We've got some folded all-natural salami, we've got some Capicola, some provolone cheese, and up against the edges, we have some salted butter. But guys, a very decent amount of meat, especially for the price of this right now. And the smell is definitely very fresh. You can smell it very nicely in my car. So very cool in the authenticity department because of the baguette itself. But I have to say, guys, again, the length is really, really cool on this. Just let me pull back. Take a look at the length of that. That is just really, really nice. Let's see if the flavor overall delivers, because the presentation is pretty cool. It's the all-new Frenchie here at Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches. Let's peep out this flavor. So if you're a fan of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews, absolutely subscribe to the channel down below, along with clicking that notification bell so you can be in the loop as soon as new content drops every week. Now let's dig into this one. It's the Frenchie from Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches, and again, the smell is absolutely inviting on this one. Here we go. Right off the break, the light toastiness of this freshly made baguette really sets the tone, guys, and then it gets nice and soft, and then all of the other flavors begin to spring into action, most notably the saltiness that I'm getting from the butter. It's a nice combination. This is still pretty warm, actually. And then the nice salami and Capicola flavors, along with that provolone. This is just a very, very tasty sandwich-like snack because it's very thin, but very long. Let's keep going, guys. This is really good so far. Man, yep. It's got a nice amount of thickness to the folded meat in the very middle here, and again, that baguette is really setting the tone because of how nice and crispy it is on the outside and the softness as you get further in. It's got some denseness to it, and then of course the cheese and that salted butter. Very simple ingredients list on this one, but guys, a very flavorful one at that. Really, really nice. And as you can see in front of you right now, this was pretty much made with a lot of tender love and care, starting off with roughly a 26-inch baguette itself that was lathered up very nicely with salted butter, and then filled out with a hearty amount of all-natural salami and Capicola along with that provolone cheese before it's sliced up in the middle and then wrapped up good to go. And I have to say, guys, I really love the presentation. And hey, I'm really digging this packaging with the checkerboard paper along with that sticker on the outside. It feels like something you would find in like a French cafe itself, like on the countertop, which is essentially the way they have these at Jimmy John's. You pretty much pull them good to go. But if you see them, definitely grab one because these are unlimited supply considering they have to make the baguettes fresh and they do take a little bit of time. But guys, a very nice presentation and very nice flavor overall. Let's go for one more bite. I'm so glad I did this right now. Let me give you another fast look on the inside. A nice amount of Capicola and that all-natural salami along with the provolone cheese, and the butter that's soaking into the inside of this baguette is pretty awesome, guys. And as you can see by the light cracks on the outside, nice crispiness on this freshly made baguette and nice quality overall. Very, very delicious and well worth the price of admission. So as I mentioned at the top of this review, this is my very first time giving Jimmy John's a shot, so I'm really glad that I actually went the international route, so to speak, because truth be told, this only whets my appetite to try some other options on the menu. But guys, as it stands, a very, very solid sandwich with this Frenchie, and like I said, the quality was very high, and again, the price point, you really can't beat that. It sure is a pretty nice size overall sandwich for the money. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the Frenchie here at Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches a rock solid 10 out of 10. The price is right, the flavor is on point, and the authenticity was absolutely there, on top of a very cool presentation and a very way to sell it to you by sitting on the counter, guys. I have to admit, I really like that. So make sure you pick one up if you see them. I don't think you're going to be disappointed, but as always, that's going to segue into what I'm going to ask you right now. Are you going to give this one a shot? Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the Frenchie based upon my review right now. And if you guys are fans of Jimmy John's in general, what else is really good to get here? And hey, since I'm thinking about it right now, how do you say baguette? Do you say baguette or is it baguette? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. So as if I need to ask, did you think I enjoyed the sandwich today? Oui, oui. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.